And can I ask you another question in reference to what you just said? Like for about the past 30 years, I keep what's called a dream journal. Like every day when I wake up, and just about 2 days ago, I had, the dream was dealing with Ronald Reagan, and he came to me and we were talking, and he said, I never really believed in the Constitution. He said, I never believed any of that. And so I woke up, I wrote that down. And so now that I'm reestablishing this relationship with the Oracle, I can ask, what does that really mean? That, Ronald Reagan came to me, and I'm in a conversation with him, and Barack Obama, all of them. I've been in conversations with these people like it was night and day, in different ways, but when he particularly told me, he said, no, I never believed in the Constitution, because it might have had something to do with what I'm teaching, at the college, about the civil rights law in 1965. Mm-hmm. But when he came to me and said he never believed in it. And now that I could have the relationship with the Oracle and ask the Oracle, what does this mean? That, for me to have this conversation.
Okay, so what I suggest with the, in terms of using the Oracle to interpret dreams, because dreams have I do that. I interpret dreams too. So, okay. But what dreams have so many layers of meaning that if you, if you just ask the Oracle to tell you what that dream meant, the Oracle will probably discuss with you the deepest meaning of that dream, which may not necessarily be as visible to you when you wake up. So okay. What I suggest people do is that they have a conversation with the dream first. Like, talk to the dream or talk to your subconscious and look at the symbolisms. Where were you? What time of day was it? Was it in black and white? Was it in color? And then analyze the dream first. Okay, because when I first started using the Oracle, that's the first thing I wanted to do, because I'm a dreamer. I remember dreams I had when I was 4 and 5 years old.
Wow, you go way back with that. That's amazing. Yeah.
And some of them, and one of them manifested when I was like 36. But wow. I had it when I was 5. But I didn't know what it meant.
Okay.
So, but I remember having it. So anyhow, that's the thing. So what you do when you write your dream down, just kind of make a notation about what you think the dream meant. What is the dream telling you? And then ask the Oracle to please comment on the message that this dream is giving you. Okay. Please comment on the message that the dream is giving you. And then you say the dream about Ronald Reagan or whatever, just so you can specify what dream that was.
Okay, yeah, because I keep them in my dream journal. So okay.
So even if you put the hexagram right there next to the dream, put the hexagram right in the journal right next to the dream. That way it'll always be connected.
Okay.
So when you toss the coin, just draw the hexagram right there next to the dream. But make sure that you take that moment to analyze it within your own mind.
Okay.
So that way when the Oracle responds, it'll make more sense, because the Oracle will be the dream universe. It's a multiverse, really, and there's a lot of stuff that happens in the dream universe that is so encrypted, I should say.
Okay.
How about that for a word? I never did that one before.
So that's powerful.
It's so encrypted that you have to stop and you have to take time and analyze it, and then kind of see if you can unravel the code that's in the dream.
Okay.
If you unravel the code, then the Oracle will respond, because that's where the Oracle is going to go, right to the code.
Okay. All right. Thank you, Nana.
Mm-hmm. No problem. I was doing dream workshops before I was doing the I Ching, because I got more people interested in that than I did in doing the I Ching.
Oh, I would love to do that one as well. I would definitely love to do it, because I have them, and they're so vivid. I remember being in an ashram in India and being initiated, putting a dot on my head, some kind of touching my head with their hand and just taking me into like, you know, like I was, even though I've never done LSD or anything like that, but I try to understand. Like what I do is after the dream, I write down, you know, please, you know, give, at the end of the day, hopefully I could get more meaning from it. And just to be initiated. And it's like, and I thought, wow, I've had different dreams that I was like initiated into some type of, you know, spirit world or activity, or they're so vivid. They're so vivid. It's like, it's.
Well, you know, that's a whole nother workshop.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, sometimes it's like, I can't even believe it, that it's not even real. I can't even distinguish between it being real and not being real.
I hear you. Let me tell you, I've had them where they were so real, I was crying when I woke up because I didn't want to wake up. I was upset. I told them in a dream, please don't wake me up, but
wow. Wow.
That dream was so awesome. I ain't not want to come back here for real.
Maybe we can get a workshop together, you know, one of these times with that.
Okay.